Happy summer, everybody. I hope you are all enjoying the weather, the slower pace, the flowers in bloom, and the beaches throughout our beautiful state. I want to take the opportunity to give you all updates on what is happening in our neck of the woods. An email went out this week to announce our new executive director. As many of you know, the executive director search committee worked very diligently to find our next person to fill the position. There were 14 applications. 8 phone screens, 4 Zoom interviews, and 3 days of in-person interviews with 2 final candidates. And I'm very, very pleased to announce that the committee has selected the best of the best, and we're looking forward to welcoming Jeff Levy into that position as of September 1st. Lest you think this was an easy decision or that Jeff was a shoo-in because he knows everyone and was president, please be assured that the questions for all the candidates were exactly the same. They were all vetted the exact same way. The questions were asked by the same person in the same order for every single candidate. And we rated them all on the same scale, exactly the same. And overall, there was consensus among the 8 members of the search committee, the 9 officers, the clergy, and the staff. While no one can fill Paul's shoes, because I think those will have to be bronzed, we will be in very good hands with Jeff as Paul steps into the next chapter of his life. I really want to sincerely thank Judy Rosenstein as the chair of the search committee for her dedication and her leadership, as well as all the other members of the committee for their time and energy. So getting back to basics, on Monday, June 27th, the staff, the officers, and lay leaders participated in an amazing security training led by Lieutenant Vieira from the Providence Police Department and our VP of Safety and Security, Rick Reamer. We will be implementing additional security measures in the temple, including signage around the building and in the restrooms with step-by-step security protocols. You'll also be seeing a welcoming pamphlet in the main sanctuary pews that also addresses security. Please know that we're taking these measures, including announcements from the Bema during services, not because we have been threatened, but just to highlight everyone's awareness of the importance of security. Thanks go to our new VP of Safety and Security, Rick Reamer, as well as to Rabbi Friedman and Joy Claxton for creating the materials that will be available to us all. Then began our amazing summer programming. There was improv, led by Jonathan Perlman, several hiking trips with TE Hikes, led by Joyce Wax, a Boomers and Beyond trip to the concert under the elms, organized by Sandy and David Gordon, and Munch and a Movie with discussions led by Roberta Schneider and Judy Dill. I also want to give a shout out to all those who are helping with Mahjong and Canasta, who says summer is slow around here. Have I mentioned yet how lucky I feel that we have such talented members of our shul who step up to enhance our programming and spiritual life? Our summer speaker series has been a big hit with so many people signing up to give Divrei Torah that some weeks we doubled up and had one congregant give the Devar Torah and one congregant give introductions to the Torah and Haftarah. Thank you to all who shared their word and inspiration with the congregation over the summer. In August, we had more on-the-road opportunities. At the end of July, 36 congregants met one rainy night at the Keep in Cumberland, and 30 members joined us in August in Warren at the Right Scoop for ice cream. Then on August 11th, Rabbi Fell went to South Kingston at Audrey's Coffee House, and on the 12th, we had a huge crowd who came to Sundays in Cranston for more ice cream. A special thank you to our members, Roberta and Ken Schneider, for help making this ice cream meetup run as smoothly as possible. Your last chance for an ice cream meetup will be on August 19th. Come and meet at Clemmy's, which was called Clementine's a few years ago, in East Greenwich. Thank you to everyone who has joined so far, and I hope you've had some fun. Just looking ahead, please plan on joining us for our Back to Shul barbecue on Friday, September 4th. Thank you to the Brotherhood for organizing this for everybody. And we're gearing up for the High Holy Days, as you can imagine. And as usual, will have a number of options for prayer and connection, albeit at different locations than in the past. The congregational service will be moved to the main sanctuary and will be led by Rabbi Fell, Rabbi Friedman, Judy Greenblatt, and Josh Sauer, along with Torah and Haftarah introductions from Rabbi Vanessa Oakes. For Musaf, on the first day of Rosh Hashanah, as well as on Yom Kippur, Rabbi Friedman will be leading an experiential Musaf service featuring nigunim and teaching in the vestry. Soulful services have really outgrown their space, and so now will be housed right here in the foyer of the meeting house. This service will be led as usual by the amazing Rabbi Alan Flam and Judy Kay. And as always, there are a variety of services for youth, families, and teens. Be on the lookout for our new Happenings magazine and High Holy Days guide, which will have more details about programs and services. Thank you to all those who volunteered to help stuff the envelopes and to the staff for the countless hours they spent creating and editing all the materials. Thanks as always to Arlene Simon for her expert assistance in editing as well. Friends, we're less than a month away from a new year, a new beginning for each of us, a time to reflect on the past and plan for our meaningful future. In the month of Elul, I wish all of you opportunities to reflect, to prepare, and to appreciate our lives. And I thank you for all that you are and all that you do every day. Until next time, Shalom.